I'll give you 3 words to describe it. Beautiful, ugly, and incredibly satisfying. It was beautiful when you win, it was ugly when you didn't, and it was very satisfying when you could control the car more than the car controlled you. First time I drove it, I hated it. I didn't like it at all. It's totally alien. You had to develop a different feeling for it because a race car driver has many senses in their body, down their legs, their feet, the backs, the shoulders, and it's all feedback to how the car's operating. The active suspension on a race car is something which utilizes, shall we say, a little bit of magical powers that we try and maintain a ride height, which is optimum for the speed of the car. I was probably one of the few drivers that got to really grips with the active suspension. Some people said that I was a little bit too courageous for it, and I would say no. I gained confidence in it, and it can be incredibly dangerous. We used to get hurt because in our day when we were racing, the tracks were incredibly dangerous, the cars were even more dangerous. And I'm sitting here with, I've had 3 broken backs, broken neck, broken wrist, broken feet. Present-day drivers don't have any of that. You trust in the car to enter some corners at 200 plus miles an hour, knowing you're able to come out the corner. That's the hardest thing that a race car driver has, is the foot and the brain. As soon as it comes off the power, you're slow. So you have to ignore your brain and try and keep your foot down. When it worked really well and you were driving incredibly well, it was, very special. Being in the car and racing, you're alive, you're going around the world and you're going around the racetracks with your hair on fire. This is brilliant because the mechanics do such a fantastic job and it's very motivating. They put stars, just like you're back at school, and we've got red stars here, which are 6, and they're for pole position. And you can see there's 5 gold stars in there, which is for race wins. So the car's a pretty special car, very successful. I love performing in England. It's the British fans, as with the Tifosi, Italian fans, and all the fans to be around the world, to be fair to myself. I had a synergy with all the fans, and I drew strength from the fans and the excitement from the fans to try and do the best job. But in England especially, I felt I had at least half a second or more in my pocket. So, they energised me. I think when I was young, I wanted to be a race car driver. And then when you're racing karts, when you're really young at club level, then you go to national level, then you go to international level, then you go to world level. And to be the best in the world and be on the top there for whatever period of time is something very special. And to be one of that private little club is something pretty spectacular.